Sitting there playing. I'm playing my bass, and it's not plugged in, and my pedal's not turned on. Just give me a second. There we go. Woo. Yeah, I was enjoying the Dovydas feed, just kind of listening. Man, the requests are just coming in significantly rockish, if you know what I mean. So I don't know. Should I also be significantly rockish tonight too? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll write something. Not write something. I'll compose something. You know, it's a good thing. I ran into last night when we were playing at Casariano, a very, very well-known songwriter and jazz musician who, believe it or not, is 6 months older than Pop. He's won Academy Awards for music. His name is Dick Hyman. He just happens to live in Venice, and he walked by. He says, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, and he was like, he said hello to everybody, and he saw Nick playing and my dad and me. You know, he says, "Wow, 3 generations, not bad." You know, anyway, he actually ended up eating dinner there, and we talked. I said, "So what have you been doing, Dick?" He goes, "Been doing a lot of composing." And he goes, "How have you been?" I said, "Oh, I've been kind of decomposing." And he got a kick out of that. But yeah, that's definitely, this is a good time to use a joke like that as we get older. Okay. Let me see if anyone's on board with us right now. Okay, let's see your channel. Oh yeah, we got Big House here. The usual suspects. We got Johanna, Don. How you doing, Don and Joe? And a few other people. Hi, Ann. How are you? I kind of like doing stuff like that. That's I used to do that on my 4-string bass, on my fretless bass, decades ago, and yeah, that actual line, you know, except it was up here. I would. Hey, Bulldog Mom, how are you? Okay. All right, so the sound last night sort of got together a little bit better. And next week, we're going to try going direct next week. We're going to, Bob and I, Bob the sax player, the man you didn't see, um, he's he's a sound engineer. He's got a studio in his house. So we're going to we're going to run off of an auxiliary channel and see if we can go direct into the phone through an interface. So we'll see if that'll work out. And I'm still trying to reach Roland to get this streaming machine. That anyway, whatever. We'll figure it out. Anyway. Oh, you like my title? Instead of giving it a name, it's like, gee, which one is this? 165, 66, 67? And then I went, gee, I lost count. And so I wrote, I lost count. That was a good one. So, if you haven't voted, in Florida at least, I know you have until Saturday to request a ballot, if you want to mail in. So, but we did, kind of think a little outside the box, best of both worlds. We requested ballots, the mail-in kind, and we got them. And then we drove over to the place where you vote, and we put them inside the box. Okay? So there are now 4 more votes for somebody. Gee, I hope that line isn't copywritten. Anyway, who can guess the name of that song? Anyway, that's the bass line to a very well-known song by the band. It's a state that I know this song, says Don. Okay. Let's see. It's a state in between. I don't know where they're at. Wait a minute. I know this song, says Don. All right, hold on. I'm looking at my map. What state? Okay. There you go. All right, they are in between Oklahoma and Nebraska. Yes, Kansas. That's right, Anne Marie. You got it. All right, yeah. And that's the bass line to Carry On, My Wayward Son. And that's one of those rare songs that I learned. Don has the CD. And I used to hang out back in the 80s with Robbie Robertson, I think is his name, Robbie Robertson. And he was their violinist. And Robbie and I actually put together a happy hour band with Henry Paul. And anyone heard of the Outlaws? Henry Paul? Anyway, it's Henry Paul, Robbie, me, and I can't remember the drummer's name. And there was a club in Tampa called, it was on Waters Ave. What the heck was it called? It was an after-hours club. It opened at 3, and it was cool. I used to finish my gig at 2, and I would go there and and I'd always walk in with my bass, and there'd be a band playing, and I'd always get to sit in. It was the good old days, man. It was great. The 80s, around 1980, 83, 82, 83, around that time. And the Cabin, that's what it was called, on Dale Mabry, right down the street from Tampa Stadium. But yeah, great times. And we did this band 2 nights, just two weeks in a row, and nobody paid attention to us. Again, we're talking Henry Paul and Robbie Robertson, you know, and I'm thinking, wow, this is a big deal, man, you know. Get this guy from Kansas, and Henry Paul was just Henry Paul. I mean, he and I knew each other, and the Outlaws were a Tampa band, so, you know, and I sort of knew Green Grass and High Tides, sort of. I played it when I was in high school. Green grass and high tides forever. Yeah, that's all I remember of the song. Because, again, I was, at that time, when I learned that song in high school, I did not really know how to play bass like I do today. So the guitar player showed me the bass lines. And so unfortunately, anything I learned back in those days, I can't do it. I remember, let's see. Something like that. Anyway, Iron Man, that was my favorite Black Sabbath song because it was the only one I could play. The other ones I really stunk at. When it was ordered, the 200 disc CD changer was special order. Wow. You have a stereo. Cool. Yeah, I was just looking at our CD collection with Christine today, and DVDs too. And we were discussing this because we're trying to just downsize, and so we said, let's Marie Kondo our CD collection. And let's look through every CD. And there's rock, there's classical, jazz, lots of Christmas. And we are going to keep the ones that bring us joy and let the ones go that don't, you know, that we could, you know, care less about. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Is the volume okay? Check. Huh, interesting. For some odd reason, I was getting effects, and I have channel 2. I had auxiliary channel 2 up. Check. Huh, interesting. Okay, anyway, Nick Abston, hey, man. Yeah, so, it's funny. Yeah, I could never really play with a pick. I tried to play with a pick so I could play like Chris Squire. I even got a Rickenbacker bass. After Jaco Pastorius showed me how to tongue oil the neck of my Spectre, my fretless, I borrowed a Rickenbacker for 2 weeks, and I literally had to play it with a pick because when I play a Rickenbacker, back then I didn't have fingernails, and I could not get a good sound out of it. It was like kind of not punchy, and I love this back pickup sound. You know, and that Rickenbacker's kind of sounded like a had this kind of hollow type of a sound to it, and And I tried to pick, and I tried to do the Chris Squire thing. Yeah, anyway, I could do it, but I just couldn't keep it for the whole song because the one band I played with actually played Roundabout, and it was a great tune. I mean, let's see. There it is. Anyway, I can do it with my fingers now because I got fingernails, and so it's really fun to have fingernails. I'll be around about. Yeah, definitely can't sing and play that one, but I bet you if I practiced it for an hour, I could learn it. But then again, getting me to practice for an hour, especially a song, yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Hey, Car Destroyers, how you doing? So let's see. Nicholas, where do you live again? What state are you in? Because again, it'll take me a while. North Carolina, cool. Which part of North Carolina? Because I played up there with Dovydas. Raleigh, great. I went and sat in at the Blue Room, Blue Note, Blue something, in the other place, Raleigh, Durham. What's it called? Blue something. Anyway, it's a blues club. A couple of years ago, I had dinner with Terry. Oh gosh, man, Terry's last name just flew out of my head. Anyway, she's I think was president of the Blues Society there, and I went up there to do a motorhome deal over at Camping World in Raleigh, and but that was fun. That was a fun night out. Durham's a great town. Raleigh's a great town too, by the way. Got a nice airport, and I've flown out of there several times. But yeah, we go to Banner Elk once or twice a year with the Dovydas band, and it is now officially too late for us to play there unless we're inside, because it is cold as heck, I'll bet you right now, at 5,000 feet. I thought this area was great, but apparently Florida is where it is all happening. Florida's different. It's different here, and it's really cool. Florida is. It's just starting to cool off. I think it's gonna maybe get down to 69 tonight, as a low, possibly. And yeah, today it was like 87, 86, and but yeah, Florida's nice in the winter, and it's not bad in the summer. I wore a jacket today at 75. Oh man, that's perfect. That is perfect weather. Gosh. Yeah. Let's see. Looking at the map here. I'm gonna. All right. I am looking at this map that I pulled up to find Kansas. to remember what states it was in between. But I'm just looking at it, and just in the view that I've got, which goes from, let's see, where we got? We got South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. So in 2005, I played in Rapid City. That's where I got this bass. I actually bought this bass from the drummer when we played Rapid City. That's at the, what do you call it, Mount Rushmore Arena. And played in Sioux Falls, played in Sioux City, played in Lincoln, played, let's see, there's Iowa, played Cedar Rapids, played Rockford, Illinois, played Jonesville, played small towns, Cedar Rapids, Sioux Falls, played Minneapolis. Actually, we played St. Paul. Played, that's in, stayed at the Blue Earth Campground, played in not Keokuk, what's the name of this town? They got a college up in Minnesota. Anyway, the name's at the tip of my tongue. Anyway, going down to, let's see, going down to Oklahoma, played in Texas, Amarillo, played Tulsa, played Wichita Falls, played Fort Smith, Arkansas, Fayetteville, Jonesboro, Columbia, Missouri, Jefferson City, St. Joseph. We played the small towns. We didn't play the big cities, and it was with Ringling Brothers. That was fun. That was all 2004, 2005. Wichita Falls, played Abilene, played Lubbock, Amarillo, Midland, San Angelo, Odessa. Did we play? No, we didn't play Austin. Went to Austin. Played in Temple, Waco, Lake Charles, Louisiana, Beaumont, Texas. Played in Laredo. Played in Mexico City. Played in Monterey. Played in Guadalajara. Played in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Didn't play anywhere in Arizona. Albuquerque. Went to Santa Fe. And let's see, played Colorado. Where did we play in Colorado? Forget the name of the place in Colorado we played. It wasn't Denver, but it was somewhere near, in between Denver and Grand Junction. National Horse Arena, whatever that is. And yeah, we only played one place in Colorado. That's it. Loveland, Colorado. That's it. Played Laramie, Wyoming, Cheyenne, Wyoming, Casper, Wyoming. Boy, what a desolate place Wyoming is. You know, and yeah, I mean, windy. I remember on our way back from Oregon, we played in, what was it, Washington? Can't remember. Washington. We had to go to Iowa from Washington. No, I'm sorry, the Mount Rushmore Arena from Washington. And we had a choice. We could either take the northern route or the southern route. And the northern route to get from Washington, where was it, Spokane, to Mount Rushmore Arena took us either up or it took us down. And down took us to Salt Lake City, and up took us to, would have taken us to like Provo, Idaho Falls. I mean, the thing is, there's this little place in the middle called Yellowstone, and there's no highways that go through Yellowstone, because I guess a volcano maybe, and that was an interesting thing. It was like, okay, we're going to go to Georgia we're going to go to Atlanta from here, but to get there, I have to go to Texas to get to Atlanta, or I have to go to the Bahamas to get to Atlanta. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, that was a fun trip. 850 miles in 2 days. Normally I don't do that, but it was fun. On the Missouri River. Yep. Yeah, so I guess I didn't feel like playing too much. I'll tell you what, you know what I haven't done in a long time since Christine started playing this keyboard is I have not played with the keyboard more than once. So I'm going to do that. Just one song. We'll make something up. Okay. The name of this sound is Dark Forces. Okay. Cool. Joe, can you tell where was the Eagle concert Dovey posted today for members? Said you guys travel from the Eagle's Nest concert. That was the Eagle's Nest. Nick? Yeah. See you, Bix. All right. Anyway, yeah, we'd like to thank Bix Beiderbecke, the Greyhound, for hanging out. Yeah, Eagle's Nest. That's right. And we play there once or twice a year. We've been doing that since 2015 or 16. I think it was 15, first year. And it's great. And that's where Amish Whip was christened. We played Amish Whip for the first time at the Eagle's Nest, and you can see the recording of that with the band. So, yeah, yes way, yep. And it was fun. I mean, we did it near the end of the second set, and then it was actually at the end of the second set, and then during the third set, somebody came up and said, "Can you play Amish Whip again?" And so we played it again, and everyone just kind of got up off their seats and started dancing to Amish Whip. Kids and people in their 70s. It was really something. Watching that whole, being part of that. That was really cool. But again, that was the Eagle's Nest, and a great place to play. They have jazz groups, they have country groups, and then they have Dovydas groups. Parents retired there, yeah. A lot of people's parents retired there. It's a really fun place, and the Great Camp, which is that really cool stage that goes, where the drum riser is like overlooking a cliff. And yeah, that's a great place. And fortunately for our edification, the wind was at our backs. So when all those people were dancing and whooping and hollering while we were playing Amish Whip, the wind was going the other way. I mean, I literally came back and got a COVID test. It was a lot of activity there, yep. But it was negative, so all that's good. Anyway, I think it's time to bring the master, the man who will never retire from music. Who wants to retire from music? You know, if you ever run into somebody that says, "Oh yeah, I used to play in the symphony." "Really? Why'd you leave?" "Oh, I retired." And then you look at him, you go, "You retired? How can you retire from music? I thought music was something you did forever," right? Anyway, Pop, you ready? Pop. I think I heard him. I think he said okay. I think. I had to put the keyboard back to the piano setting. Christine hates it when I drive her car and I mess with the knobs on the radio and to make it sound like I like, and then I don't put it back. Yeah, she hates that. Right? You know what I mean? It's a guy thing. We always mess things up for the women. That's what we do. Okay. So Nick. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. That's all. That's the only two notes I know. I was born and raised first half in Bristol, Blountfield, Tennessee. We played at your junior high school if you went there, or it might have been your high school. Yeah, it was your high school in Bristol with the Ringling Brothers Circus in 2004. And from what I remembered of Bristol, Tennessee, that was fun. They took there's a door to the gymnasium, and it had this, the post in between the two doors. And they actually cut it out, the middle of the door. And the elephants crawled in underneath that door. I mean, I wish I could have, maybe I did take pictures of it. It was amazing. I mean, Yeah, the elephants got down on their bellies, and they were like doing the, I don't know, the baby elephant walk, whatever it was. But yeah, we played there. And that high school has seen major. Oh, really? Okay, well, I have a feeling we were the game changer there. And then we played there for 3 days, and then we went over to Johnson City, and we played in the junior high school there. A Ringling Brothers Circus, greatest show on earth, playing in a junior high school. And yeah, I know that's what they said. It was the civic center of the city, and but that was cool. And in Johnson City on the other side of the hill. Yeah, so that was fun. But the one thing I remember about Bristol that I liked the most was the moonshine. Yeah, um, we got our lead truck driver so drunk with that moonshine. We were playing in Billings, Montana, and it was cold out, and they had a party. The show would have at least one party a week. They have steaks and barbecue and the whole thing, and so we were outside, and it was really chilly, and I forgot that guy's name. Gosh, what the hell was his name? Anyway, he was from Bristol, and he had never tried moonshine, so I ran back to the motorhome and got the strawberry flavored moonshine that we had, and it had been fermenting for I don't know 3 or 4 months, and we said, now don't drink much of it, and I literally said, this much will get you completely schnockered. It was like a 1/4 inch out of there, so. He said, no problem. I'm good. You know, I said, okay. And so I went looking for the bottle about a half hour later to see where it was. It was a jar, a little mason jar. He drank half of it, and they were carrying him out. He passed out. I mean, he was gone. And boy, but that was great. That moonshine. Another adventure we had with booze was we played in Guadalajara. And real close to Guadalajara, Mexico, is this place called Tequila, the province, right? It's like a county. And so the España family, they were from Mexico, they went over to do some tours of some tequila factories. And they came back, and they said, hey, the day we leave, they're going to come by with a vat of really good tequila with a big keg. And so this brother and sister come over with this little Nissan pickup truck, an old Nissan pickup truck with this huge keg on the back, and it had a spout in it. And they were filling up 5-liter jugs of, with tequila. And it was $10 per. And we got 2 of them. And anyway, it lasted us for years, and it was Reposado Don Julio tequila, because that's where they went, and they actually brought us their private stuff. It was, who knows? I mean, that thing was probably worth $300 per bottle, and we got it $10 each. It was great. No, the Reposado is not clear. The clear stuff, I prefer the clear tequila. They say the Reposado's for the beginners, but the clear tequila is less refined. It's not less refined. It's less aged. It's only a few months. They age it for like 3 to 6 months, and that's your Patron Silver. And but anyway, wow, what great tequila. Dangerous also. Best sipped. No, best shot. I was really good at taking shots of tequila. The real tequila, you can take shots, and it won't hurt you. If it's fake tequila, like Jose Cuervo makes mostly fake tequila. It's not even mezcal. Jose Cuervo and other brands, if it says 100% agave, it is tequila. So there is Jose Cuervo that is 100% agave, but there's also Jose Cuervo that isn't. If it's regular, it's not 100%, and they put methane in it, and it will give you that headache. You know, the one that you had in high school or college where you drank too much tequila and you had this, you woke up with the biggest headache you've ever had. That's a methane headache. And so anyway, but the real Reposado and the silver tequila, that's 100% agave is the absolute best. And yeah, we love it. I can literally have a wine or beer headache and take a shot of tequila, and it's like an aspirin. It's like a Tylenol, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, so Pop, we're gonna do what is it? Don't worry about me. What's it? Is that?
Don't worry about me and care bear.
Okay. Pop knows his keys and everything. Okay. All right. Don't worry about me. Let's
With the
see.
guitar, please.
That sounds like a guitar song. Yeah. Right. Don't worry about me. Huh. Okay. I have to look for it. Don't worry about me. By Ruby Bloom. I guess, right? Hmm. Let's try that one. Yeah, that one looks better. All right, now I have to do something real quick. Got to plug the iPad in. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. And this. Import song. All right, one more time. Don't worry about me. Okay. Now again, I don't know if it's about 90, right? About this fast?
It's about
No, faster
slower
than that.
than that.
Oh, slower than that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've got the wrong song in my head. Right. So just play the, just or sing it, whatever. How fast you want.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice and easy.
Oh, so just a little slower. 83. Okay. Guitar. I got to
Yeah.
get the guitar player. Let's see, and we'll start off with the Doo-Doo Cats because they start off in 2, then they go to 4/4. All right. Actually, you know what I want you to? I want you to play the verse and a solo. Right? Because it's going to do 2 and then it's going to go into 4. All right, so you want to do it that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Don't worry about the me. Oh, what the hell happened there?
What the heck?
You know, I did that because I switched sounds. I switched bands.
This is dedicated to the kids, okay? To Johanna,
This goes out to
my family.
our family. Okay, here we go. Oh, I almost messed up. All right, what key you like this in? You said F? Because it says A flat. F?
F, I said.
Okay, here we go. Don't worry about me, I'll get along. Forget about me, be happy, my love. Let's say that our little show is over, and so the story ends. Why not call it a day, the sensible way, and still be friends? Look out for yourself, should always be the rule. Give your heart and your love to whoever you love. Don't be a fool. Darling, why stop to cling to some fading thing that used to be? If you can't forget, don't you worry about me. You already did your solo. Look out for yourself, should always be the rule. Give your heart and your love to whomever you love. Don't be a fool. Darling, why stop to cling to some fading thing that used to be? If you can't forget, don't worry about me.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, that was a nice call, Pop. I gotta tune this bass up, man. This thing is way out.
Is it?
Funny, the strings I don't use are in tune. Okay. That was nice.
Oh, You like that one? We haven't done that one.
We haven't done this for a long time. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do, all right, so this one here, this one is one of Bulldog Mom's favorite tunes to sing. And you know, I'm gonna do one of Ann Marie Davis's favorite songs too, okay? I got that one in my head too. So we're gonna start, since Pop requested that one, not because it's Bulldog Mom's favorite song, but I just know that, again, I'm not sure if it's her favorite, but she sings the you-know-what out of it. So I'm gonna see if I can do it any justice. And this song is How High the Moon.
Do it in G, please.
Oh yeah, nice key.
That's a good
All right. All right, so this one is How High the Moon, and in the key of G. All right, let's see. I think we've already got it in the... All right, and the thing is, I want to do... you do the first time, and then I want to do the second and third time, because I'll do a scat. I want to do a scat chorus, okay? Again, it could crash and burn, but who cares? I don't care. That's the only way to get better. Take the risk. Oh, I hear ice cubes. All right. So anyway, Christine, you want to play How High the Moon? Yeah. Okay. We're going to wait for our other special guest artist. Here she is. Hi, honey.
What are you gonna do? Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da?
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think so. I think this is in number, is that number 5? Number 6. So that's 5, yeah. Under the H's. Yeah. Good. Hey, Pop, it's in G. Isn't that nice? That's the key he called it in, yeah. All right. All right, so I got the words. Now I just got to pull up at the band. Okay, guys, how high the moon? Okay. And it's in G in here too. Look at that. All right, so I'm gonna... All right, so let's see. Pop plays it first, then all right, and then Pop, you play after my little thing. All right.
After your scat.
After my Okay, so here we go. Oh, I got to get the guitar player, and we are just gonna swing it all the way.
Yep.
Want a gypsy jazz? Jump, 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 jump. No? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. And how, says 170, right? Not 180, 175, split the difference. All right. Here we go, Morgan Lewis, How High the Moon. Somewhere there's music, I'll paint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above when love is far away too, till it comes true. that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's heaven, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, no near or far. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you will, how still my heart, how high the moon. All right, Joe Bruno, yeah. Yeah, Christine, yeah. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, no near or far. The darkest night would shine if you come to me soon. Until you still my heart, how high. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you will, I'll fill my heart, how high the moon. Woo. Wow, that was smoking. Damn. Okay, so I was turning you up, and I didn't want to.
I was too. I kept turning it up.
Right, well, anyway, so now you're up.
Okay, I don't want it too loud. It'll scare me now.
Yeah, I know, that's why I didn't want to turn it up too much.
No, now that's too loud.
Now it's too,
What'd you just do over there?
this
Don't
one,
do it. No, it was actually almost okay, so,
almost okay.
yeah. It's still too loud. You just did it too loud. It's that, what you did.
Right, so,
Very nice.
very nice, honey, wow, that was fun. Okay. Yeah, darn it, except for the fact I did the second verse twice. I didn't go back, I should have, anyway, whatever. Next time I'll get it. All right, anyway, let's see. Do we have any requests from our good friends?
If they don't have one, I have one ready.
Well, there's a delay, so we get a.
I hadn't anyone till you.
That's one of those ones that. No, we're not. I don't want to do that one because that literally it got blocked. It caused the copyright thing.
It's real old.
Beats the hell out of me. I don't know, but it
How
lit.
did you know you got blocked on there?
Because I had to just delete it 2 days ago.
You guys must have played that without me.
That
I've
is
never heard of it.
terrible.
Yeah,
That song is so old, it's older than.
I know, but somebody must have. Tell you what, let's try it again, but again, just change a couple of notes, not the whole thing. I don't mean, you don't rearrange it, just change a few notes.
I know how to change.
A few notes, just a few, like one here and one there and one there.
No, we're discussing.
Where would I find it?
You've never done.
I've never done that.
Again, what's the name of it? I hadn't.
Anyone till you.
All right.
That's a very odd title. That's probably
I hadn't anyone.
So you're bringing it to,
I hadn't.
That's right, that's how the name of it is. I haven't anyone
it's so
till
old,
you.
would it be in the Dixie book?
No, I don't.
I-H-A-D.
Would it be in the real book?
Maybe, you never know. I'm not saying no, you know.
No.
Okay.
It's funny, the machine does not understand the word hadn't.
Okay, well, never mind.
No, wait a second, hold on. I hadn't anyone till you. Mamma mia. All right, I gotta spell the whole thing out.
Okay.
I-H-A-D-N apostrophe. Oh, there it is, okay.
How did you guys play it before? Do you just know it off the top of your
No, we did it just the two of us. He knows it, and then I just kind of fake it.
The machine didn't have to know it?
The machine knows it. Right, see, right there, Ray Noble.
Are you printing it?
Yep, printing it out.
Gotta see the
I don't think the printer's hooked up. It's after 10. Okay, we're gonna print
You got it in?
F,
should be.
F, yeah. Hey, do you know what song I'd like to try also? Have you ever seen a dream walking like I did? Have you ever seen a dream talking? Well, I did. Have you ever heard of that song?
Yeah, I played that one.
What's it called? Have you ever seen a dream? Is that
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, that was, there was a movie called Lady in White that was done back in the 80s in Kushner Lock production, yeah. I helped raise money for that. And anyway, interesting movie. It never made it, but that song was in it. That was the first time I heard that.
Did you see if anybody saw your show last night?
What do you mean, did anyone see it? Oh, yeah, a lot of people.
Did they acknowledge?
Yeah, they acknowledged the show right as soon as we started,
Well, I didn't know.
but you weren't here, see? Thank you very much for being at the show yesterday. It was, again, work in progress, and next week we're going to go direct. We're going to attempt to, at least. We'll see if it works. I don't know if it will, but we'll try.
Nice and light. I want it light.
That's
Yeah, I know, you guys play light.
It's
I'm
the
talking
guitar
about
player. I got the
band.
guitar.
I'm talking about
Yeah, I got the jazz guitar. We're good.
You want me to play light?
No, you play
No,
the way.
you-
I'm talking about the band,
All right,
the ship's band.
all right, guys.
It's like in the boiler room.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I Hadn't Anyone Till You by Ray Noble. I hadn't anyone till you. I was a lonely one till you. I used to lie awake and wonder if there could be a someone in this wide world just made for me. And now I see I had to save my love for you. I never gave my love to you, and through my lonely heart demanding it, Cupid took a hand in it. I hadn't anyone till you. Joe Bruno Sr. All right. Christine, Allen-Bruno, yeah. I never gave my love till you, and through my lonely heart demanding till you, and through my holy heart demanding it, Cupid took a hand in it. I hadn't anyone till you. What a great tune.
If they block that, you better pull the plug on that.
No, if they block it, I'm just gonna
They
let.
can't block it because I changed
They
notes.
don't, actually, they don't block it, they copyright, someone else takes ownership of it.
Yeah, but the thing is, we changed it nice.
So you changed, Ray Noble wrote, what
You
songs?
told me to change the notes. I knew
What songs did Ray Noble write?
he wrote a bunch of songs
But when was he?
Okay,
in the 30s.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's too long.
way
okay.
back.
Ray Noble set list.
He wrote a bunch of songs.
Web search, Ray Noble song list.
Songs by Ray Noble.
Look at you with your library.
Gosh, forget it. Boy, what a,
That's a nice song.
I need to listen to that, because that's a nice song, and I really need to listen to it, and I want to know what the melody actually is. All right, so we had a request from Nicholas
Nicholas who?
Abston,
Oh, I don't know.
and I believe, and
Nicholas,
he's
he's gotta be good.
got to be good. All right, so anyway, Nicholas would like to see if we can do a song by Mac. Let's see. Where is it? Mac, where's Mac? I have to go back, because it says, okay, Nicholas Abston. Joe Bruno, with your family, I would love to hear a nice jazz instrumental. Mac Miller, Small Worlds. You ever hear that? Mac Miller. Let's see up here.
Oh,
No, you let me hear what it is.
Well,
there's language on the lyric version. Oh, meaning bad language or something? Is that what he means by that? So that's
let's
why he
see.
wants to hear it.
So let me just let me do. I'm going to do some online research.
I want to hear what the.
Well, because Nicholas makes lots of requests to Dovydas, and is a big donor on his channel. So let's see, Mac.
Is that what he means by language? It's got bad language?
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's in another language.
Could be.
You can't see.
Yeah.
Mac Miller, Small Worlds. Right here. All right, let's see. NPR Tiny Desk, How to Play Small Worlds. Right. Easy guitar. Let me see here. Right, first, I'm going to see if the cruise ship band knows it. You never know. Right. Small Worlds. Small Worlds, Sondheim. Okay, they don't have Small Worlds. Okay, so that's just one thing, but there's this other thing that I can do. Okay, and I'm going to go back to the ultimate guitar. Watch this. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pull it up in ultimate guitar, and they have the chords. This world is so small till it ain't. So great. Hey, when I call, it's late. I don't want to keep you waiting. All right. Oh dear, the cat. All right, so it says listen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a copyright strike here.
Our world is in image.
Where is it? Hello. Oh, that's strange. It stopped. One more time. Open. All right, one more time. All right. Oh, it won't play it. That's strange. Our world. I gotta hear I just gotta hear like 1, 2 measures of it. Come on, let's do this, right? Guitar lesson? No, I don't want to do that. Right.
He wants the piano. You have to wait.
Oh, the cat wants to play the piano.
He wants the piano. What happened to the piano?
All right. I love requests. All right, it's a guitar lesson on how to play it. I cannot make sense out of this one. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pick out another song.
Okay, no thanks. Let's see.
Oh my goodness,
Small worlds. Let's
I'm
see.
getting claws.
Small worlds.
Santa Claus came early. Ow. It's time for toenails.
Small worlds.
He made a mistake, yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can declaw you from.
Boy, this thing does not want to listen. All right, SMALLWORLDS.
Santa Claus.
All right, Small Worlds, Mac Miller. Okay.
He's under the piano.
This one looks pretty popular here. Let's see. Okay, let's hit play. Hello. Hello.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
What did you find?
All right, that's all I needed to hear. I just need to hear a couple of chords of it. And now I'm going to jump back to the, no, I'm going to change some chords. No, I'm going to try my best not to get locked on this song. All right, Small World chords. But I mean, they actually don't block me. What they do is they monetize it, but they'll give it to Mac. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Get over here. Right, there you go. No. The world is small till it ain't. Building up a wall till it break.
Sounds like a rap song.
It is. She hated.
No, we're not gonna do any lyrics.
No, no.
Yeah. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a.
You don't lose all your friends.
Okay, here we go.
No, I mean him.
The world is so small till it ain't. Building up a wall till it break. She hate it when I call till it's late. And I don't want to keep you waiting. Now take a break, Christine. I hope I never keep you waiting, yeah. Think I know it all, but I don't. What I always make a mall when you're broke. And I just want a ball. Maybe I don't, but I never been tall. My trip never fall. God knows I'm the game closed drivers at home. No, I probably need to do better. F whoever, keep my stuff together. You never told me being rich was so lonely. Nobody know me. Oh well. So hard to complain from this 5-star hotel. I'm always in a rush. I've been thinking too much. Keep it on the hush. Need to know, just us. Really all it takes. We don't need nothing but today. 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 Small world. World is so small. Till it ain't. 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 I'm building up a wall. Till it break, till it break, till it break, till it break, till it break. She hated when I call, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late. I don't want to keep you waiting. Don't want to keep you waiting. Hope you never keep her waiting. You never keep her waiting. Ooh, yeah, 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 ooh, yeah, 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 ooh, yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah, ooh, got a bad attitude. Play till it moves. You don't need no shame. Get more peace. Slow speeds. Gun a game. Gun control freak. It's my cold veins. Below I'm freezing. Snow season. Maybe they know that I know see my space. Don't want to grow old, so I smoke just in case. She say that low back to the waist. And I stroke to PGA. I got this little bit of space and time, drawing grapes and lines of the world we made. So tomorrow be right, morning. I swear, it's gonna be worth it. I make it. It's gonna be some above. You keep reaching up. That's really all it takes. We don't need nothing but today. 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 Go on, Pop. So small till it ain't, till it ain't, till it ain't, till it ain't, till it ain't. I'm building up a wall, till it break, till it break, till it break, till it break. She hate when I call, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late. I don't want to keep you waiting, but I want to keep you waiting. Hope to keep you waiting, never keep you waiting. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, get it wrong. That's why I wrote this song. Told myself, can't you feel it slipping? You know what, an instant I'll be gone. Because it's all mediocre. Starting on the wall's full of posters. Looking at my dreams. And I want to be, I guess I gotta be. Oh, I gotta be a fool. But that's cool. What human beings do. Keep your eyes on the side. Never glued to your shoes. Guess where there was a time where my mind was consumed. But the sun's coming out now. Clouds start to move. Don't tell me nothing but the truth. But I'm tired. Got spare a second. Win or lose. Win or lose. I don't keep count. Nobody checking. Okay, something like that, maybe. And hopefully I got closer than Dovydas did. But then again, maybe I didn't. There was no screaming guitar solo, though. But we had a cooking trumpet solo and some great conga work by Conga Mama.
Will you set up?
Thank you for that request. That's the first time we've had a song like that ever as a request. And
Sure, somebody must have.
yeah, Nicholas, yeah, that's right. Nicholas Abston, he liked it, yeah. It was a great request, yeah. Thanks, Nicholas. Again, you hit us with a request. I am so psyched that we just got that cool request. Now, I gotta say something, Pop. That song has elements of the old music, where like a lot of these rock tunes don't, but that does. I mean, it's got chords in it, it's got rhythm, and we kind of hippified it a little bit. You know, it almost swung, but not quite, right? So, let's see here. Oh no, the stream froze. Oh gosh, let me go and see why. Is it still? The stream froze. It always does it during the good stuff.
We're not gonna play that again.
Not tonight.
I think my inspiration is all used up on that.
No, no.
I need to listen to it.
For some odd reason, there's no power to be. For some odd reason, there's no power to the phone. Huh. Let's see.
Better troubleshoot that one.
Oh, come on. Hold on, I'm gonna leave the.
You better put that phone in the trash because, okay.
All right, I think we got action now. All right, there's pop. Action. We want action. ACT.
That was Theodore Roosevelt said, get action.
Really? Cool. We got action today. We voted.
Yeah, we did.
That's right. So we voted today. That's right. We drove down. We did our mail-in ballots and drove down. We. But we ordered the mail-in ballots, and then we just dropped them at the voting place and put them in the box. You walk inside, you drop them in the box, and you leave, and that's it. Okay. Let's see. I'm about to lose my YouTube, not YouTube, because I didn't plug in the iPad.
Some days are better than days. How about
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Isn't
it's some
that
of
a
the,
song?
yeah, well, that's a good song. Now, that phone should be charged 100%. How come?
Because see all the cords plugged into it? I got,
No, I'm
I got a
talking about-
cord, then an adapter, and then another adapter.
It's overworked.
No, no, the camera uses a lot of juice.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much impossible to go past an hour and a half.
So when he gets rid of his phone.
Okay, so, let's see. So, yeah, we are, all right, so, man, that was fun. We love requests, and next time, we'll do this with video. I mean, I wish you saw Christine, she was doing this thing on her, she did this handstand and was playing a conga solo with her feet. It was amazing.
I know, and I am so exhausted now.
I'm happy they didn't see the look on my face.
Yeah, at least you missed Pop's look. Yeah, Pop was giving the look.
I gave,
Gave the look, you know?
That's why the phone
The
cord.
eyebrows.
The eyebrows. Oh, man, that was funny. All right,
We're gonna have pudding tonight,
oh, pudding, that's right. And popcorn, how about both?
and both, we gotta celebrate. We've-
Tomorrow,
we've-
my favorite baseball team is playing in the World Series, and I'm sure somebody, the Dodgers. No, I'm kidding. But my favorite team is the Tampa Bay Rays. That's right, and they are playing in the World Series tomorrow. And the Tampa Bay Lightning won the Stanley Cup. Wouldn't it be cool if the Tampa Bay Rays win the World Series? And Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you never know. They beat the Packers. I couldn't believe it, man.
Oh my God, Kim and Scott are
Oh my gosh, my favorite team, the Packers, got beat by my favorite team, the Buccaneers. And of course and Tom Brady's, I gotta tell you, he's always been my favorite quarterback, because I consider him like I consider a jazz musician. He's really intuitive, and he's great. He really does amazing things for a football player, for a jock, he's really good. And then we got the Tampa Bay Rowdies are gonna be playing in the conference championship, I believe. So, well, I applied, Dawn said she applied for her absentee ballot, good. And then Nick just moved and need to change my DMV address. Hurry up, you got, depending on where you live, some places will allow you to send in for your registration by Saturday. I know Florida, it's Saturday. You can send in for your, yeah, all the states are different though. Depends on how much of a nice guy your governor is, So, we are gonna play this song called Some of These Days.
We're gonna get fixed.
And we are gonna, fixed?
F-I-X-E-D.
Like Bix was fixed?
y'all gonna get fixed.
Yeah, well.
Y'all gonna get fixed, says Pop, okay. All right, let's see here. Some of these days.
With the banjo and the tuba.
Tuber. Where we go?
Let's see. Oh, it's in the trad jazz book, all right, we already got it. All right, cool. All right.
Wait, don't start without me. Okay. It's in F? F.
D minor.
Oh,
D minor, first chord's an A7.
yeah, but the last chord's an F.
It's okay, it switches over.
That's it.
Okay, so here we go. We've done this one before. And we got, let me make sure the tuber is good. All right, tuber's good. All right, everyone's good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, by Shelton Brooks, Some of These Days. And that's not Brooks and Dunn. Oh, wait a minute. I got to turn the volume up. Ready?
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry, one click.
A little bit brighter than that. You're playing it da 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 da.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, ready? One click. Some of these days, you're gonna miss me, honey. Some of these days, you're gonna be so lonely. You're gonna miss my hugging, you'll miss my kissing too. You'll be so sorry when I'm away from you. Now you're gonna be lonely for just me only. 'Cause you know, honey, that you had your way. And when you leave me, you know it's gonna grieve me. You're gonna miss your little honey some of these days. Allen-Bruno. You're gonna miss me for some of these days. You're gonna be so lonely, lonely. You'll miss my hugging, miss my kissing. You'll be so sorry when I'm away from you. Now you're gonna be so lonely just for me only. 'Cause you know, honey, that you had your way. And when you leave me, you know it's gonna grieve me. You're gonna miss your big honey some of these days. There you go, okay, some of these days. And now, on that note, we are gonna make it real simple, and we are gonna do our favorite thing, our favorite song, our favorite thing to do, especially today, since we voted. We are going to get happy. Ready, Pop?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, it's that time. If he's still online, you guys can go back to Dovydas. Forget troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. The sun is shining tomorrow. Come on, get happy. You better pay to take your hand. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're going to the promised land. We're heading across that river. Wash our sins in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Pack up your troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for Joe Bruno Sr. Joe Bruno, yeah. Give it up, Christine Allen-Bruno. We're heading across that river. We're gonna wash our sins in the tide. It's all so peaceful. Come on, Bix, on the other side. Let's go. Get troubles and just get happy. We're gonna chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Well, it's that time. We had a wonderful time. Thank you for that great request for Small Worlds. I gotta learn that one. I gotta listen to it. Actually, I gotta listen to more than 2 measures. Joe Bruno Sr. on trumpet, Christine Allen-Bruno on keys, of course, Bix the Greyhound, Lionel the cat. See you tomorrow around 9 p.m. We're heading across that river to wash our sins in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Forget troubles and just get happy. You're gonna take all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Thank you very much. Good night.
Good night.
Man, that was fun. Okay.
verse.